Hello there, it's Haley with the Multi-Emperor Reporter. Imelda finally seems to be on the final weakening phase. Still severe tropical storm status right now, but if you go to the storm track page, it appears that all of the alerts and warnings and such that were previously in effect for places like Maurice and Rodrigue and La Reunion, they've now apparently backed off of all of those alerts, so that's good, and Imelda is predicted to do nothing but continue to weaken and turn extra tropical or dissipate at some point. It's in one of these. They call it filling up. I have no idea what that means in the Météo France thing. And then in here, where is it? It says dissipating. So this is JTWC is saying as of the 48-hour mark, dissipating. And as of the 72-hour mark, dissipated. So looks like the land hazards are mostly they're through at the moment. That's as much as I will say. There are two other areas of interest going on. This thing, or has it moved? Very low. This thing that seems to be out in this general area. Let's see if we can spot it on the satellite. It's a very low chance predicted by the Bureau of Meteorology to stay as a very low chance of tropical cyclone formation. We don't get the satellite. Where'd it go? There it is. So apparently this cluster of storms out here is a very low chance. And then this thing up here north did earlier have a JTWC outlook area on it as a low, and now there's the disturbance. It was apparently 91 WP, so presumably it crossed over from somewhere over here, and that's why it's WP, because it is no longer in the Western Pacific Basin. But anyway, so JTWC apparently has completely dropped the outlook area on that, though the spaghetti models remain. So that's pretty much all that is going on tropical cyclone-wise. Today in the United States, it's the procrastinator's anti-holiday. It's tax day. Yes, payeth the tax man. There is a tornado watch in effect for Oklahoma and Texas, maybe parts of it. Yeah, parts of Arkansas. This thing was actually just issued because, as you can see, there's nothing on the radar right now. There's nothing anywhere near it. So this thing is something that's going to be kicking off soon-ish. Hail to 2.5 inches in diameter. Right, so that is the tornado watch that's in effect. Let's take a look at the probability maps for today. So this is the probability of severe winds that are 58 miles per hour and greater. So general risk area over there. Something for the tip of Florida. Here's the hail probability, so as high as a 30% chance for that area. Tornado-wise, as high as a 5% chance today, and that is approximately where that tornado watch was issued, so that makes sense. Tomorrow, 15% chance, but for quite a few states impacted by that one. Here's the actual probability map, so there you go. So lots of states affected by at least a 5%. Day 3, it's right now as high as a 45% chance, and with a significant area. Now, if you scroll down and read the text, last time I read the text, it sounds like the significant threat would be the hail. So that the significant threat is tacked on when it's going to be like 75 mile per hour and greater winds instead of 58 mile per hour and greater winds, 2 inch or larger hail instead of just 1 inch or larger hail, or EF2 and greater tornadoes instead of just any sort of tornado. So as of now, it sounds like what the black hatched area is indicating is the chance of significantly sized hail. But you know, by Wednesday, that's what this is for. This is Wednesday's outlook. As of Wednesday, the Storm Prediction Center breaks it into the specific tornado, wind, and hail risk. So, as high as a 45% chance and with a significant area. So, for instance, if you're not familiar with what the numbers mean, we'd pick this random point in Oklahoma that's in the 45% area, and then what you'd do, draw a 25-mile radius circle around it, and that means that there is nearly a 1 in 2 chance of some sort of severe weather event occurring somewhere within that 25-mile radius circle. So that's pretty high odds. Goes as high as 60, though. So, but for a day 3 thing, you know, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be surprised if it's up to 60 by the time that Wednesday is actually upon us or whatnot. So, and in the long range, or the medium range, this is the medium range. Day 4 threat is the medium range. There's a threat on April 18th already being predicted. So potentially big-ish, possibly weather days on Wednesday and Thursday. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today. Hopefully you're staying safe out there.